Hello, my friends. It's Wednesday, so it must be core day. Today we have the Reindeer core dash, working on strengthening this area, also fixing our posture a little bit, because while we're doing all of this sitting and stressfulness, we tend to round over, impacts our shoulders, our neck, gives us headaches, makes our lower back hurt, and makes it hard on our hips. So let's undo that with some core work. Today's format is going to be our usual 40 seconds of work and then a transition time into the next movement. We've got 6 movements. Some of them are standing, some of them are on the floor. Remember, you can always do the floor ones on your bed if it's hard for you to get onto the floor. Anything knee-wise on the floor, you can use a bolster or a pillow, blanket to cushion that a little bit. You're also going to need a set of dumbbells for today's workout. So grab those things, find your workout space, and let's go. First movement, as always, we're going to warm up a little bit with a march, but we're going to add to that march. Once we get a little bit warmed up, we're going to hold dumbbells overhead. And then as we get into the march, slow it down and pick your knees up higher. If you can't get them as high as I'm getting mine, that's okay. Do whatever mobility you have today. Notice, in order to keep the dumbbells overhead, you really have to squeeze your core muscles. All right, we're bringing that down now. For the next one, the wood chopper, we only need 1 dumbbell. So we're going to put 1 down. If you remember, our wood chopper is starting up to the right, down to the left. We're going to do this side for 20 seconds, and then we'll shift and do the other side. This is getting the muscles on the sides of our bodies. Shift to the other side. Have your eyes follow the weight. Keep your knees soft. All right, transitioning to our next movement, which is on the ground. We're going to do bird dog. So coming down. Here we go. Opposite hand, opposite leg out. And we're going to alternate. And transitioning, we're going to stay right here on the ground, but we're going to grab one of our weights. And into the dumbbell twist, Russian twist, whatever you want to call it. You can start with your feet on the ground, twisting side to side. If you want to up the difficulty a little bit, you can cross your ankles. This movement is more effective if done slowly. You should be feeling it right in your midsection. You want to up the difficulty a little more? You can pick up a heavier weight. All right, transitioning to our next movement. Also on the ground. We don't need our dumbbell for this, so we can put it out of the way. This is going to be a bridge. Roll your shoulders under, palms on the ground. Come up into the bridge position. And now we're going to add a twist to it. Extend one leg, extend the other leg. If this is too much for you, just stay in the traditional bridge position. And down. Now we're going to flip over into a plank. Getting ready in that plank position. Remember, there's 3 modifications you can do. You can do on your knees, you can do a regular plank, or you can do the plank on your elbows. If you want to modify this up, you can come into traditional plank and do a shoulder tap. For that one, you want your feet a little further apart. And come down. And there we have today's core workout. Great job with today's Reindeer Core Dash. Make sure you check out the whole email, see all the cool things in it, try some of them out, and I will see you tomorrow.